Today I'm going to show you the ultimate email launch strategy. So when you're launching a product from scratch, you are guaranteed to make huge amounts of profits without running any ads, without doing any marketing. This will be crucial. So before you launch your product, let's say this is your product and you have an email list. The size doesn't matter. This works even if you have 100 people in your email list, but of course you want to grow it over time to make more profit, right? So this is our product. And let's say you want to launch this product, but you want to make big noise, right? You want to let people know that you're launching this product. And how can you create an email strategy, a sequence that guarantees people actually buy and you make profit without even running any ads? Because your existing customers, let's say even if you haven't sold anything to those people, they are still in your database, right? You at least provided them some value with, let's say, like some free ebook or something, and you got their email addresses. You want to utilize that, right? You want to at least put your offer in front of them. So the one that I found works really best is 15 days. 15 days works really best. If more than 15 days, guys, it is not enough urgency. Enough urgency is 15 days. More than 15 days, it doesn't give enough urgency, right? We are starting when we have 15 days for that specific product launch. First email that we want to write is going to be a story email, right? Even if you have a product that is first email, even if your product is not that much of an info product, you can literally say a tangible product as well. This works for both tangible and intangible, like online digital products. For services, this doesn't work. For services, find another email sequence, right? This works best with tangible products. You can say online or in person, whatever it is, but it has to be a product, not a service. So first email is going to be a story email. So you're introducing that with a story, the product. So the story emails, you randomly create stories, right? It doesn't have to be something that you actually had or lived in your life. It can be random, right? You can talk about when I was in high school, I was in the lunch break and I was waiting for my food. One bully came in, drew out my tray. I was really upset, but at that point I remembered I had to find an amazing product to solve that problem or something, right? Random stuff. And then you came up with this idea, and let's say 10 years later, you finally launching this product, and you somehow have to connect that story to the product, that whatever you're selling. And in this case, after that incident, I discovered this product, and now I am putting this to help people who, trying to overcome bullies or something, right? A random story. It doesn't have to be that you live the story, but go to ChatGPT, type in, give me story ideas, but you make sure you write it, because ChatGPT writes it like a robot, like the way you expect it. It has to be for storytelling, you use your story copywriting, right? So it has to be story. After this, you're not putting any triggers, so you have to put every people in your email list to get triggered by this event. So regardless of they click it, not click it, doesn't matter. We still want to put this first email, and then after, this is critical, after that you have to wait 48 hours. So they have to wait 2 days, right? 2 days, second email. In the first day, we have 15 days to launch, right? 1 day left, 14 days, 2 days left, 13 days. Now we have 13 days to launch the product. I want you to write another story. It can be random, right? The story doesn't have to be like a life-changing story. It can be random. Today you were walking to grocery store and this reminded you that you have to really, put a lot of value into this product. That's why you're reminding them, right? Or one of your previous customers told you something that they really needed this. That's why you're creating this product. But you are also making sure after the story telling them, guys, we have 13 days left for this amazing product, and then you put the benefits, right? It is coming soon. So I will cover the structure of these story emails in a bit, but now I'm giving you the overall structure. And then you're gonna wait 48 hours again. Now 13 is gone, 12, 11. Now 11 days left. This is going to be a story email as well. So the first 3 are going to be stories. But under those stories, we want to implement, this is how many days left till this launch of the product, right? I will give you now, the story emails are done. I will give you the structure of the whole story email. Subject line, the day I was embarrassed, or the time I was this. You don't want to put 15 days, big launch or something. Nobody's going to click that. Or I want you to hear my story that changed my life. I want you to hear this, that curious. Have you ever had this happen to you too? Or these are the example subject lines you want to use. So just steal them, use it for yourself. Curious, has this happened to you too? Jim, right? Let's say, curious Jim, has this ever happened to you? Or, Jim, I want you to hear my story that I was really embarrassed. I was extremely embarrassed when this happened to me. Or, this small incident changed my life. Or, the day when I went to grocery shopping, that really changed my life. Or, this thing that this customer told me blew my mind, right? These things. So it has to be intriguing. So you don't want to give away that you have 15 days left. So they have no reason to click that, right? They will deem that to be promotional right away. And in the first, we start the story. Jim, here is what happened this day, and this is the story. And you want to insert some images and GIFs or GIFs, whatever you call it. And these are GIFs. But GIFs has to be, guys, small in size, so you want them to load really fast, preferably JPEG, not PNG. PNG loads takes a lot of space. It's gonna load not really fast. And then once you write the story, you combine it to connect it to the product. And we have whatever day left. Here we have 15 days, right? And then here we have 13 days. But each story has to be different in these 3-day sequences, right? We have 15 days. After you tell you have 15 days, you might want to put the image of the product. Please stay tuned, or get emails, or if you have pre-order, you can get them linked to pre-order it. But if you don't have pre-order, just getting people to get ready, you cannot do that, right? If you have pre-order, pre-sale, put the link down. But if you don't, of course, don't. And then you want to put benefits of the product. Bam, 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 bam. If you have pre-order, do a PS, put the link. If you don't have pre-order, you cannot do that. Or just get people ready, warmed up. This is the goal. If you have pre-order, you can still sell. And this is going to be number 1, 2, 3. First 3 days. Now we have 11 days left. And then after 11 days left, we're going to wait 2 days. Now we have 9 days. Now we have 9 days left. We waited 2 days after the story email. Now we're not putting stories anymore. Now we are putting back to back every single day. Now we want to wait 24 hours. So every single day we are sending them other emails. We're not waiting 48 hours anymore. Now we are sending 24 hours. So let's say they receive this 12 p.m. or let's say like 10 a.m. 12:30 p.m. or 1 p.m. and you're sending the next email the other day at the same time, right? 9 days, 8 days, till you have 4 days. You're sending every single day. So these are going to be 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th until you have 4 days. This is going to be the sequence. I really don't suggest you put that many stories in it. So these are going to be really straightforward. We have 9 days left. We have 8 days left. Jim, I'm really excited, or something about them. Or if it solves a problem, you definitely put that, how that your product solves a problem, right? You want to put that, how that product solves a problem, and how much they're going to save if they buy in the first however days, or how much money they're going to save if they buy in the pre-sale, right? You're going to put the link here in the PS, bam, bam, bam. So the only objections that I get from people before they use this technique is, Jim, if they see this every single day, they're going to unsubscribe. First and foremost, most of the people are not going to be seeing those emails. They're going to miss it right away. Like 90% of the people are going to miss either one of those, the ones that you send every day, right? Some days they don't look at their emails because you're sending them to their personal emails, not work emails. Not everyone checking their personal emails, right? This is one. And the second reason is, even if they check it, they're probably not going to click half of them. So they're probably missing half of them. So you're actually sending them every 2 days, right? You're not sending them in reality every single day. You're actually sending them every 2 days or something, or once every 3 days. So don't worry about that. Not everybody is gonna see them and unsubscribe. You're gonna have unsubscriptions on the last 4 days, but that's okay. Those people are not gonna be clicking to your emails anyways, and your deliverability will increase. So don't be afraid of unsubscribe, because that actually increases your deliverability. So these people are actually, if they report spam, that's a different story, but you actually are better off with those people. And before you do this launch, I suggest look at the people who are not active at all, who never even clicked on any of your emails in the past 6 months or something. Clear them before you do this launch. That actually increases your deliverability as well in your email software. I don't know, MailChimp, MailerLite, whatever you use. And this is going to be the promotional, the features of your product, the benefits of your product, past customer success. So you can mix it up. How you can mix it up, I will give you some ideas what you can use. So past customer success. So these are gonna be from your other products, but it will still increase your credibility, right? So this is one. Use it in 2 of them or 1 of them. Benefits and features. And of course you have to talk about this many days left. Hurry up, price will increase. And you wanna focus on the money that they will save in 1 of the email. Money they will save if they buy in the first 7 days, or if they buy in the pre-sale, right? This is another topic that you can use in 2 of these emails. And one more, how their life is gonna change once they get the product or service, or the end goal, what they can do with your new product. If it is not it is an impulse purchase, talk about the fun that they're gonna have, right? The end goal, the experiences they're gonna have, right? The experience. It is also referred as the Heaven Island. Hell Island, the Heaven Island. Let's say if it's a problem-solving product, talk about the Hell Island before they get your product, and the Heaven Island after they got your product, right? So before and after, talk about the beautiful experiences they're gonna have. You can talk about really in depth, in detail, and then put a link to the pre-sale or get them ready, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to sprinkle those in, 1 on each, but of course features and benefit, you can talk about the features and benefit on every single one of them. So you can combine these with the rest. So our product is launching in 4 days, 4 days left, 3 days left, 2 days left, 1 day left. So a lot of people are gonna freak out what I'm about to say, right? Now we have 4 days left, you're gonna send 2 emails. So this is gonna be 2 emails a day. You divide this, 1 email in the AM, 1 email PM. A lot of people, as I said, half of the people are missing most of the emails. Maybe due to their work, maybe they just skim through it, maybe they don't click the subject line. So it's a good idea that you can test as well. But don't send the same exact email. You have to spice it up. Now you want to give away the urgency. You want to provide the urgency that it is going to be now 4 days left. You have to hurry up. This is the Heaven Island. Now we want to underline the Heaven Island a lot more. Heaven Island. Heaven Island. Meaning, this is what you're gonna experience after you get this product, right? This is what you're gonna experience. Now you're experiencing the Hell Island. The Hell Island is going to be the problems that they're facing right now, what their life is going to be if they don't purchase your product, right? The problems that they're gonna face. You want to underline that Heaven Island and the money they will save. Money they will save. So you want to include that, but of course use different words in each of them. Once a person opens both emails, they will see what the hell is this, right? They probably are not gonna like it. So if you're interested in how I write the copies itself, I have a free copywriting course on my YouTube channel. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and go and I will put it somewhere here. 3 days left, 2 emails again. So we're gonna do AM and PM. So in 1 day, we are sending 1 email in PM, AM, 1 email in PM. 3 days left, and we are still underlining the Heaven Island and the money they will save if they buy in the first 7 days or in the pre-sale. 2 days left, now we're sending 4 emails. 4 emails, of course you cannot do we can do actually 2 in the AM, 2 emails in the AM, and 2 emails in the PM. But I would suggest you, with the PM ones, send it as early as possible. I will do like 1 PM and 4 PM. I wouldn't send one past 4 PM because the email open rates drop drastically. People don't check emails after 4 PM, 5 PM. To AM ones, I would do like a 9 AM and 11 AM. But of course, you want to test those guys. Like, it's not a written rule. And then the last day is critical. This is the part that people freak out. I sent 10 emails in one day, 10 emails. Your spam rate will go high in those days, but 90% of the sales happen here. So people will be like, what the hell, something is going on. They have to check it. Each subject line has to be different. For this day, you can do 10 hours left, 8 hours left, or 6 hours left. You can go like this, or Jim curious why you haven't still bought this because we have 10 hours left, or hurry up, now it's the time, or it's only 2 hours left till you change your life, right? So you want to use different subject lines, but of course still put the hours left till the launch. Now I suggest you do starting from 9 a.m. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes on, right? Until you get to the 10th email. Start from 9 a.m. every hour. Bam, 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 bam. How many hours left? Whatever it is, right? Push them with a lot of urgency. Now it's not the time to talk about Heaven Island. We want to push the urgency, money saving, and benefits. We want to push the benefits, money saving, and the urgency. Now in the 10th email, you will be surprised how many sales you get from the 10 emails a day. And I'm telling you right now, like, the unsubscribe rate is not gonna be too high. Maybe like out of like here until this day, you're gonna have 3, 4, depending on, of course, your audience size, maybe 10 people unsubscribing. Here, you will double that, but the sales will also like quadruple, guys. Trust me on this one. And people unsubscribe are not gonna be people who are going to buy anyways, right? So you will get new people in your email list. But as I said, before this launch, it is really important to clean up your email list. Clean up the people who never opened your emails in the last 6 months. That is critical, and clicked. And you will see a lot of success with this strategy. If you like this video, please share with a friend who's into marketing or email marketing, and take care.